Alright, I'm going to show you how to change the fuel filter on a Subaru Legacy Outback. It's the same for most of the Subarus, they're very consistent. This is your fuel filter right here. This is the line coming into your fuel filter, and this is the line going out. There's a little mark on a lot of them. You see that little arrow that corresponds with the bracket, to help you to align it. The other thing you can go by is it should say input or inline to the side of the input line, and that should be facing the forward of the car. So first thing you do, put a oil catch pan underneath to catch the gas, and the next thing you'll do is loosen your screws. You got one here and one here. Loosen them up until there's just about a screw head fatness at the bottom. That's what I do. You can go a little bit more, a little bit less, and be okay. Then I like to slide the clamp clear back so that I don't lose it. Slide that one back like that. Then I like to use a pair of 90 degrees needle nose pliers, big long set like this, and you want to grab onto it about a 45-degree angle to the line and gently, ever so gently, twist. This one's really stuck, so get on it like that. What you do is you twist because the metal and the rubber kind of bond together. These ones are really stuck. They're like a Chinese finger trap. And so I hold it with two fingers in between the pliers like that, so that I can hold how open it is, like that. This one would never really twist, so I'm kind of twisting at the same time I'm pushing on it. The fuel system's under pressure, so you want to be wearing some good splash goggles or something so that you don't get gasoline in your eyes. Or you can be like me and hide behind the hood. So lay that one aside, and then go for the other one. Come around from this side of the vehicle, give it the old push heave. Oh, these are really stuck on there. I don't know when the last time this filter was changed, but it's been a long time. So, tools for this job, you got to have a Phillips screwdriver right here, and you got to have a 90-degree pair of needle nose pliers. You can do it with other stuff, but that's my favorite. The next thing you'll want to do is you take your same pair of pliers, and you'll notice that there's a plastic clip around the output line. So you take your pliers, hook around the clip, and try 3 or 4 times because you're paying attention to the camera and not the car. If it helps, pull it up. There's also a little bracket on this one, on the far side. Use that same bracket, you can hook it onto your brake line, turn it up, and it'll hold your hoses out of the way. And the next thing you do is there's a buckle, just like on all kinds of air filter housings that you've seen before. You unbuckle it, and if you're not careful, you'll drop it because it's just hung on by that. So I'll grab it by the top like this, and then I'll use my middle finger to sweep the thing away. And that's how you pull your fuel filter. Then you can just stick it to drain. I always like to pour mine and see, not the output line, but the in line. I like to turn it over and pour a little gas out and see what it looks like. And turn the other one, pour it, see what it looks like. This one was probably okay, but I'm just going through and doing the PCV valve and the tune-up and the fuel filter all at the same time. Just so it's up to date with the maintenance. Where's the PCV valve, you ask? It's right here, screwed into the intake manifold. So it's a pretty easy one to get. Just a little 19mm socket, I believe, maybe 21. Anyway, there'll be a video on that. You can find it on my channel. When you go to put these back on, one of the things I like to do to make it easy is you take the little rubber sock and put it on the new filter first, and then drop it into place. Looks like this one's been torn, so electrical tape it on, we'll wrap it around, and then drop it in there. Another trick that makes life easy when you go to put the lines on, as hard as they were to get off, I like to spray the ends, just like, say I'm going to be doing this one. Just go like that on that one, spray that one. And with spray silicone, and if you buy Gunk brand, it looks like this. If you buy Pyroil, it looks like this. But spray a little silicone on there and it'll help it go on really easy. Hope this video has been helpful to you. If you like it, want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button above. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. They're going to move it tomorrow. YouTube can't make up their mind since they got bought by Google. And be sure to rate thumbs up if you like it, or 5 stars, or whatever they do next.